You guys hear that? I don't know what's going on, but coffee first. I guess it was nothing. Oh, shit. What the hell is that? That's the Monster Mash!
Walking on the lab late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. For my love.
Yo, guys, what's going on? It's Fears. How did you like that acting? I mean, that acting was superb. I got my healthy snack, blueberries. I've been on this blueberry kick, I gotta say. Check it out. New Hawaiian shirt, but with a twist. All comic books, my friends. All comic books. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I think this is going to be one of the shirts I wear whenever me and LC play some video games. Anyway, big shout out to the fans. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing great. I hope you guys are doing literally fantastic, my friends. Lots of news. Lots of news to talk about. Thrills, chills, spills, kills, deals, going nuts, going ballistic. Everything. I hope you guys enjoyed your Labor Day. So, because I worked the other day, last night I did not go into work, and I just enjoyed the rest of the Labor Day. My boss is cool like that. Anyway, he was like, Fears, you came in the night before, so today just chill. But I am going into work tonight, my friends. So, yeah. Anyway, big news, the Face of Horror voting officially started today, and so far I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. But some more big news is that my friend Dewey, I'm not going to say his real name, my friend Dewey, that's what he calls himself at the conventions. He also entered the contest. He wrote me on Facebook and was like, "Yo, Fears, I'm gonna enter the contest." And I was like, "That's awesome, man." I'm like, "I think you should totally enter the contest." And he was like, "Well," he goes, "I didn't want to rain upon your thunder." And I was like, "No, dude." I'm like, "I don't care." I'm like, "Enter the contest, go for it." I'm like, "The more the merrier." And he was like, "You sure, man?" I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Go ahead." So I've been checking his channel, I've been checking my channel, and then I've also been checking another member. Well, I really wouldn't consider this other person a member of the community. He's more like an irritation of the community. And we're all like neck and neck. Like when I woke up this morning, I was in second place. Now, there's different rounds that you have to. There's different rounds that you have to go through. So right now we're in round 1, and then on September 12th, whoever gets enough votes makes it to the next round, and then the people that don't get enough votes, they get knocked out of the contest. So I'll tell you guys all that stuff as we go along. So lots of stuff to talk about. I'm going to tell you guys today what place I'm in. So last time I looked, let me look at my. I'll tell you where everybody is. So my friend Dewey, if you click on his profile. So big shout out to my friend Dewey. Dewey, I'm so glad that you entered the contest. Dewey, I wish you well. And you guys have seen Dewey. He's one of my friends at the convention, at Jeff's convention. Hell, Jeff may enter the convention, the contest. And I was like, Jeff, you should totally enter the contest. I said, Dewey already has. And Jeff was like, I may, Fears. And I was like, I think you should do it. So Jeff may do it. So the last time I looked at my friend Dewey's profile at faceofhorror.org, he's actually in first place. so far. So it says, your friend Dewey is currently in first place. And then it says the first cut is on September 12th at 9 p.m. So basically you have 9 days to get all of your friends and your family to, like, get you as many votes. And if you get enough votes, then you go on to round 2. So already my friend Dewey is in first place so far. But it changes very gradually because, like, an hour will go by and then some more people will vote for you. So he could be, in an hour, he could be second. In an hour, I could be first. So right now, let's go to mine. So Dewey so far, as of right now, he's first. I just looked at his profile. And then let's go to my profile. And I'm currently third. I'm currently third. And then let's look at the irritation page, where I know this person, he doesn't care about horror. He just entered the contest just to spite me. But you know what? I welcome the competition, and just to show that I'm a good guy and that he is evil, I even went to his page and I gave him a vote today. Because every day the competitors are allowed 1 vote. I could have voted for myself today. I didn't. I voted for the person that I don't like that entered this contest just to spite me. I'm not mad whatsoever. He's a fucking joke. His profile is a fucking joke. I think he's an idiot. But just to show that I'm a good sport, I went to his profile right when I got up, right when voting started, and I gave him a vote. Tomorrow, I'm going to vote for my friend Dewey. And then on the third day, that's when I'll start voting for me. But tomorrow, I'm going to give my friend Dewey a vote. So, yeah. So, right now, Dewey's first. I'm third. Let's see how well the idiot's doing. Let's see here. Let me just look his crap garbage profile. He's currently second. So it goes my friend Dewey, the fucking idiot, and then me. So I'm honored to be third. So we'll see. We'll see. So he's second, I'm third, and actually my friend Dewey is winning. So I would much rather my friend Dewey win or me than that idiot. So big shout out to Dewey for being first so far. So the competition is rising, my friends. But yeah, just to show that I'm a person, I'm a good sport about it, because I know he only entered this contest just to spite me. I thought, all right, I'll just give him a vote. You know, then people can't say that I'm not a good sport. So I literally woke up, and you just go down like the middle of his page, and it says click to vote. I click to vote. So I can't vote anymore today. But tomorrow I'm going to vote for my friend Dewey. And then on the third day I'm going to vote for me. And then the rest of the days up until the 12th, I'm going to vote for myself. But I appreciate everybody voting for me so far. I really do. So I appreciate everyone that's voted for me so far. And you can also, we can't buy votes, but like let's say you wanted to vote for Fierce. You go all the way down to the middle of the page, right? The more money you spend on votes, so you can do 1 free vote or you can donate to charity. And let's say you want to buy me 13 votes, you donate $13. Let's say, and that money goes to a charity, and the charity is the Starlight Children's Foundation. So, and that basically helps them with their hospital bills, finding cures to whatever diseases those kids have, and then people that go and visit them, like cosplay people go and visit, because on the faceofhorror.com, there's a picture of a kid in a bed, and like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man goes to visit him. That charity pays for all their bills and for people to go visit those kids and make their life a little bit more nicer, even though they've got some like disease that they're battling. So, Starlight Children's Foundation is the charity. So, you can buy votes from 13 votes to 25 votes to 50 votes to 100 votes to 250 votes. So the more money, the more votes you do, the more it helps us as competitors, but it also helps the charity. So be a good sport, donate $250, and I can get 250 votes, and you can donate $250 to that charity. Because those kids need it more than we do, you know? But I'm not doing too bad so far. I'm doing third place. So I'm like, I woke up, and it was fluctuating all morning. So like right when it started, I was second. Then I went and took a shower, and I went out and did some errands. And I checked it on my phone while I was out and about doing errands. And then I was sixth place. Then I went into a store and did some errands, and I came out, and I left my phone in the car. And so when I got to my car, I checked it. Then I was fourth place. Then I went back to fifth place. Then I went to fourth again, and now I'm third. So it's going to fluctuate from now until September 12th because people are always constantly voting. So we'll see. So right now, I just checked it like 2 or 3 minutes ago. I'm third. So not too shabby. Not too shabby, my friend. But big shout out to my friend Dewey for being number 1. Way to go. Way to go, Dewey. I need to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I forgot to use the restroom before I started the stream. So I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. Go ahead and study this pumpkin. This is my new coffee mug, guys. Ooh, yeah, now we're talking. So I'll be right back. You just go ahead and check out this pumpkin, and I'll be 2 minutes. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, the funny thing is when I found out that person just entered the contest to spite me, I had a whole bunch of like messages to me like, "Hey, Fears, did you know that this person just did it just to make you mad?" I was like, "Well, guess what? I'm zero mad. I thought it was funny. I highlighted the link, gave it to Randall. Randall said, "Fears, I'm absolutely fucking losing my mind over this guy." And Randall said something to the effect of, "Why would this guy even waste his time making a profile if he doesn't even like horror, doesn't even care about horror, and he doesn't even know who Kane Hodder is?" And he goes, "Fierce, I don't even watch horror movies and I know who Kane Hodder is." I said, "Randall, the only reason why he did it was to spite me and to make me mad." I said, "But I'm not mad." I said, "Look how much poor effort he put into his profile." I said, "He doesn't care whether he wins or loses." And I said, "I don't care because anyone can enter the contest." I said, "I don't care. I zero care, you know?" And then I got a bunch of other messages from other people in the community. I'm not going to say who. They're like, "Fears, aren't you a tiny bit mad?" I'm like, "Nope, not mad at all." I'm like, I think it's fucking hilarious, you know? And right as he did it, I said, he's going to think that I'm going to get mad. And I'm like, nope, I'm not mad whatsoever. I said, as soon as voting starts, I'm going to go right to his profile and give him a like, just to show that I'm a good sport. even though I hate his guts, I think he's a fucking idiot. You know, I'm like, I'll give him a vote. So yeah. But, so far, it's kind of neck and neck. My friend, so I'm third from when I looked. Let's have a look at my profile again, and then I'll open up the chat. All right, I'm still third. I just clicked on my profile, so I'm still third. And then let me have a look at the idiot's profile. He's still second. Okay, and then let's go have a look at my friend Dewey. Which I think it's awesome. Dewey is still first. So that's good. I'm gonna read my friend Dewey's profile, and then I'm gonna open up the chat. My friend Dewey says, "Yo, what up?" And then he says, "What draws you to the darkness?" He says, "I never left. I've always been here." Dewey, that's a good answer. Then he says, "Tell us why you would make it to the end of a horror movie." He says, "I would join forces with all the anarchists." I think that's how you pronounce that word. He says, and then they said, "What would you do with the 13,000?" He said, "I would invest in growing my business by getting a better spooky video camera." That's what's up. And then he didn't upload any photos, so he's currently first. That's awesome. All right, now I'm gonna open up the chat, and we'll get on with everything. But I just wanted to tell you guys my progress so far. So far, so good. You know what? I'm just honored that I'm even third. Like, to be third is quite an honor, you know? Because when I went off and did all my my errands today, I was like, oh man, it sucks. I'm like, first I'm in 6th place, then I'm in 5th place, then I'm in 4th place. But it's gonna fluctuate because people are gonna vote all through the day and all the way up until September 12th. So I was like, well, it could change. I believe when I first looked at it, when voting first started, I believe I was second or third when I first woke up. I can't remember. I think I was either second or third, you know. Then later on in the day when I went off and did some errands, I was like 6th for a little while, then I was 4th, then I was 5th, and then I went back to 4th. So it was fluctuating all day. So I guarantee you I'm going to check my progress after the stream. I guarantee you it'll probably switch by the time, you know, I get done with the stream. Or it may not. I have no idea, you know. All right, let me open up the chat. I just had the chat closed because I wanted to tell you guys all that stuff, you know, before we continue on. I'm also going to tell you about other stuff. Or actually, here, before I open the chat, because I know I'll forget, let me show you. So we're in the first round. To knock people out, you have to go through many rounds. So I'm just going to go to faceofhorror.org, not my profile. You scroll down, and then you go to rules. And so we're in the first, I'll tell you the rounds. So the first round is, let me scroll down here. It says the first round begins September 3rd, which is today, and it ends September 12th. Public voting will help reduce each group to the top 20. So they have to get down to 20 competitors. Hopefully, I should be able to make it through this round. The next round is called the haunting round. That begins September 12th and ends September 19th. Public voting will help reduce the group down to the top 15. The third round is called the Ouija round, which begins on September 19th and September 26th. Then it gets down to the top 10, and then the next one, it gets down to the top 5. Then it gets down to the number 1. And then, let me scroll down. Then, when they get down to one person, then it says the Reanimator round begins October 11th, ends October 13th. Competitors who took second place in their respective round will compete in a shortened round for a chance to advance to the Living Dead round. Votes will be reset, and public voting will determine the top one. So I guess the Reanimator round kind of gives other people a like a second chance, and then so on and so forth. And then you go. The next round is the Exorcism round, and then the Afterlife round. Then the very last one is the final cut, and that begins October 31st, which is most appropriate because it's Halloween, and ends November 6th. Votes will be reset, and public voting will determine which competitor will be the winner of the 2024 Face of Horror competition. The public choice grand prize winner. The public choice grand prize winner will be announced on November 15th, 2024. So that's when they will, on November 15th, that's when they'll say, hey, this is the main winner. So I'm very excited. It's awesome that my friend, Sean actually entered. I had no idea. I wrote him. I was like, dude, Sean, I had no idea that you join. And he was like, hey, do you mind, Fears? I was like, no, of course not. I'm like, I don't mind. I'm like, Sean, it's a contest. Anyone can enter. That's why I don't really care why that idiot entered just to spite me, because it is a contest. I know that he doesn't like horror because of his answers and because he doesn't know Kane Hodder, but I'm like, I don't care. Plus, my friend Dewey is his logo is Dewey Sean on that's the name he uses at the conventions. I don't think that's his real name, but Dewey Sean is the name of his business. So anytime I go to his vendor booth, he's always Dewey Sean. I've never actually asked him his real name, but we've went so far to about, he doesn't go to every single Jeff convention. So far I've went to about 20 or 30, around 20 or 30 conventions with Dewey Sean there. And he sells some pretty cool shit. He sells some really cool shit. Alright, I've done my spiel now. Let me open up the chat. There we go. Convention. So there we go. Well, thanks for the 3 likes. I need to get back to the top. There's lots of comments. I just wanted to get through that whole spiel. Before I started doing your comments. What's up, Eddie? He says this room is funky. This is true. Outlaw Burger on the Loose. That's actually a really cool name for a channel. Outlaw Burger. Do you have any content? You do have some content. Not much, but you do have some content. Free roaming cows in the mountains. I hope you did not hit that. I hope you did not hit that cow in the mountain. That wouldn't be good. So yeah. This stream is partying. This stream is rocking. Well, yeah, dude. Nancy says, "Hey, Fears, you got my vote, buddy." Oh, nice. I appreciate that, Nancy. I see you can buy votes. This may turn into a money thing. Yeah, but see, here's the thing, Nancy. I can't buy votes. The competitor cannot buy votes. You guys can buy votes. Because if you scroll down, doesn't matter if you go to my friend's page or my page, Nancy, we don't get to keep that money. You buy the votes, and that money goes to that charity. And that charity is the Starlight charity and that money goes to help needy kids in the hospital, pay their hospital bills, help their families, have people like in cosplay like come and visit them, and it's usually for like kids that have like deathly diseases like AIDS and leukemia and shit like that. Because there's more information about the charity on the faceofhorror.org. So not only are you helping the competitor get votes, but you're also helping that charity. So it's a win-win. Anyway, but I appreciate your vote, Nancy. But we've got a long way to go. I didn't think I would be third. It's just an honor to be third. Let's see if I actually make it to round number 2. Round number 2, so you guys can keep voting and keep buying votes. Now all the way till September 12th. So if you want to give me a couple votes a day, I would be more than appreciative of that. I would really appreciate it. But I appreciate you giving me a vote, Nancy. That's very nice of you. Dr. Jenkins says, Fears, tomorrow is Whopper Wednesday. Maybe for you. I'm going to stick to my grapes and my blueberries. I miss Whopper Wednesdays. But there it is. I want to give a big personal shout out to LC and the Sega Camp Gamer yesterday for coming on my show. That was a really fun show, so thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Carmine, what's up? When is the apartment tour? People in the Discord are getting impatient. Well, they're just going to have to wait because, 1, I've been decorating. 2, I've been doing some laundry. And I usually clean like once a week, Carmine. And I haven't finished cleaning. So, yeah. I'll be honest, people in the Discord have been nicer. Every once in a while, you know, they've still been teasing a little bit. But I would rather them tease than flat out troll. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. I will admit, they've been a lot nicer. They're just going to have to wait just a little bit more. So, yeah. Because I haven't finished hanging up all my wall art. I want to hang up all the wall art. There's wall art, some over here that I still have to hang up. There's some that I have to hang up still over there. And 1 or 2 things still in my bedroom. I've hung up almost everything. So between working and doing my laundry and cleaning the house and putting the stuff on the wall and then making all the videos for me to get like votes and stuff for the contest, I've been quite busy. But you guys will see it eventually. And soon. You guys will see it soon. Tell them that they'll see it soon, Carmines. Soon. It'll be worth the wait. It will be worth the wait. All this talk about food is making me hungry. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm snacking away on some blueberries. So stop talking about food, Dr. Jenkins. That would help. That would help. Nancy says 13,000 is a nice chunk. It is. It is. Fears, did you win? Not yet. Not yet, N4. No one wins for quite a while. You have to go through many rounds. And then they'll announce the winner on November... What did I say? November 12th, November 15th, something like that. So we got a while, N4. Quite a while. Quite a while, my friends. Quite a while. Yeah. Dr. Jenkins says, I'm going to eat a salad. Well, yeah, but you just said you were doing Whopper Wednesday. You know, tomorrow. Oh, you meant you're going to have a healthy salad today, and then you're going to do Whopper Wednesday tomorrow. Well, I will not be partaking in Whopper Wednesday. Not anytime soon. I need to get this tummy down. I've been doing good. I'm at 188. So the tummy has went down. I still have a tummy, but it's went down a little bit. So we're getting there. Yo, 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 yo! Heroes and Villains Collectibles. Hero says, I was summoned. I didn't summon you, but I appreciate you showing up, buddy. I appreciate you summoning. Oh, wait, no, I did. I did say big shout out to Heroes and Villains Collectibles for coming on the show yesterday. Never mind. Never mind, Heroes. I'm a tad bit tired, buddy. But at least I didn't have to go to work last night. Because I went in to work the other night and got some extra hours, my boss was like, Fears, do you just want to enjoy the rest of your Labor Day? And I was like, that'd be cool. So he's like, yeah, he's like, just stay home and enjoy it. But I am going into work tonight. So I was like, right on. Oh, I don't know about all that, Dr. Jenkins. He says, Whopper gangbang tomorrow. That's not going to happen. No. I'll leave that in your viable hands, Dr. Jenkins. Yo, what's up, Walter? What's up? Walter, where the fuck is my liquor bottle? Where is it? You're making me wait. You're making me wait. Get your head out of your ass. Send it to me, and I'll send you the money. I want my liquor bottle, you miserable fuck. You give me that bottle. Now. I'm just joking, Walter. Whenever you want to send it, I know you're busy, buddy. Hell, Walter's schedule is even crazier than LC's and mine put together. It'll be worth the wait, Fierce. Ha ha ha! Yes, it will. Yes, it will, my friend. It will. No, Walter, you know I'm joking, buddy. I remember you messaged me in the Discord, and you're like, Fierce, you have no idea how busy my schedule is. And I said, I can imagine. Because you told me your real job. I'm not gonna dox Walter's real job, but he told me his real job, and I was like, that is a big, important job. And then you told me, like, you get paid pretty well, Walter. And I was like, do you work a lot of hours? And you were like, oh yeah, Fears, you have no idea. So I understand you're busy. Plus, you got a lady. Walter's got a lady, so I understand between the lady and the job, I can understand that it's quite busy. Hey, Walter, check it out. New coffee mug. Check this out. Check this bad boy out. That's what's up. Right here. Walter says, I do need to get it shipped out. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Do it! Let's do it today. Today would be nice. Now! I'm just joking. Do it. That was actually pretty funny. I made myself laugh. I'm just joking. Do it whenever you want. Do it whenever you want, buddy. I don't care. I was just yelling and screaming just to make you guys laugh. Walter, I don't care when you ship it out. You are correct. It will be worth the wait, my friend. Walter says, cool cup. I know, right? I got it for like 25 cents at Goodwill, and I just pretty much sterilized it like 15 times in the dishwasher, and there we are. Oh, no, wait. I didn't get this at Goodwill. I got this one at, this is not a Goodwill cup. Excuse me. No, I had a brain fart. This was $3 or $4 at Walmart. I did still sterilize it, though, because whether you buy it at Goodwill or at Walmart, you don't know how long it's been sitting on, on the counter at Walmart. It could have been there a week. It could have been there 19 days. Whatevs, This hadn't been sitting on the shelf for quite a while because they just recently put all the Halloween junk, out at Walmart. I did sterilize it, though. So, yeah. But the latest and the greatest, my friend. Yo, Geodudes, he says, happy Labor Day week. Well, thanks, buddy. Happy Labor Day to you, and happy Labor Day to everybody. I hope everybody had a good Labor Day. I did. It was very relaxing. I made some videos. I finally got some new content up on the Fears Vlogs channel. Fears was finally not being a lazy shit, and I got off my ass and actually made some videos. I don't pull any punches. Fears has been lazy on the edits. Well, actually, I should say, let me reiterate it. Not lazy on the editing, just lazy on the uploads. Like, I'll edit for about an hour, and then I won't finish it. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take a nap before I go off to work, and then I'll get home and I'll edit a little bit more, and it's almost done. So I should just finish it, but I'll edit a little more, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch a movie, and then I'll edit a little bit more, and then when it finally gets done, that's when I upload it. I just need to blow right through the editing process and just whenever it's just finish it all in one day and then fucking upload it. So yeah. I don't just celebrate one day, I celebrate the whole week. That's what's up, Geodudes. That is what's up. Fierce kind of does that with Halloween. Except, I celebrate Halloween the entire month of October. And Geodudes, you have inspired me. I'm not trying to steal your thunder, but I remember last year you I don't remember exactly how you did it, classic Fears memory, but you watched a different horror movie on each day leading up to Halloween. So what I'm going to do is, let me just turn around here. Most of my horror movies that I've watched so far is here, here, a little bit here, and a lot down here. Then I've got comedies and action here, and a little bit of sci-fi right here. So there's a little bit of sci-fi right here mixed in with horror. More horror, lots of horror, comedies, and superhero movies right here. And then, let's see, superhero movies right here and right here. I'm sorry, more superhero movies. Comedies, and more comedies here. So the more horror movies I get, then I'll move, some of the comedy up on the next shelf, and the next shelf, and the next shelf. Because I want to keep all the horror movies with the horror movies, and I want to keep all the sci-fi with the sci-fi, and the comedies with the comedies, and all that. Yeah. I actually like having this in the background for my shows. The only reason why it's there is because I haven't hung it up on the wall. This is going right by. I'm sorry, not by. This is gonna go right above my signed signature poster of Halloween 4. And I always forget that fucking guy's name. Whatever the guy was that played Michael in Halloween 4, I got his signature on that poster. So there's the signed Michael Myers poster of Halloween 4, and then to the right of it is that the drawing of Michael Myers' mask from Halloween H2O. This is going to go above the signed autograph poster from that guy that played Michael Myers. I would love to meet Nick Castle. I have to meet him before I die. He's the very first motherfucker that played Michael Myers. Genius! Genius. He's also a director, a writer, an actor, because he has played Michael Myers. And then they used his name in John Carpenter's The Fog. He said, I don't want to be in it, but you can use my name. So John Carpenter is like really good friends with Nick Castle. And one of the main characters is called, in John Carpenter's The Fog, they used his real name as a character in the film, which I thought was so badass. Anyway, I didn't get around to watching Paranormal Activity, but last night I watched Star Trek 6, and I'm trying to watch all of Psycho. So last night I watched Psycho 2. Tonight I'm going to be watching Psycho 3. So that's what's up. So I'm going to review Psycho 2 and this. And then we're going to do 2 top 10 lists. And then I'm going to give you guys more information on the contest. But so far, I am third. Let's check it real quick, because when people vote, the votes are going to go up and down, up and down. Like I said, when I woke up, I was second. Then I took a shower, ate breakfast, went out and did some errands. And when I was at Walmart, I just said, I wonder how I'm doing. So I pulled out my phone, and in Walmart, a couple hours ago, I was 6th place. Then on the way home, I was at a stoplight, so I checked it real quick. Then I was 3rd. Then outside, when I got home, I was 4th. Then I came back, I did some more editing before I went live. Then I was 4th, and then when I checked it for you guys just a few minutes ago, I was 3rd. So it's going to jump, until we get to September 12th. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, but Randall was laughing his ass off. He goes, and Randall's a smart guy. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm smart. I'm a pretty smart cookie. I was on the phone, and Randall said, Fierce, you know why that idiot joined the... well, he didn't call that guy an idiot. I'm calling him an idiot, because Randall doesn't care about that guy. So I don't want to put words in Randall's mouth, but Randall said, Fierce, you know why that guy entered the contest, right? He goes, he doesn't probably care about horror. I said, he doesn't. He does not care about horror whatsoever. I said, he doesn't even know who fucking Kane Hodder is. And he goes, yeah. He goes, so Fierce. He goes, you know why He entered. I know. He goes, he just did it to spite you. I said, oh, I know, Randall. I said, it's hilarious. I said, here. I said, check out his profile. I highlighted the link. Randall started laughing. I started laughing. Randall said something to the effect of, well, he didn't put any effort into it. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it took him probably like 30 seconds to a minute. I actually spent a lot of time. I spent about 2 hours on my profile picking out like different pictures. I tried to put pictures of my entire life. So I put a picture of me and my dad when my dad was alive. Then another picture of me and my brother and my dad at my dad's grave. Pictures of me and my mom. Pictures of me and my grandma. Pictures of Grandpa Fears and Grandma Fears, because they're a big part of my life. Because my Grandpa Fears inspired me to do film. I wish my dad wouldn't have sold my Grandpa Fears' camera. He used to have this massive fucking thing that he would put on his shoulder and like look through the fucking eyepiece and shit. And when my dad was still alive, I said, Dad, I said, you should have gave that to me. And my dad was like, I remember my dad said something like, why would you want that? It's so old. I said, for inspiration. Like, I would just put the old camera like on the shelf, you know. I said, that was Grandpa's. And my dad's like, oh yeah. He goes, we just got rid of it and we sold it. And the money that we got from selling it, we just bought a brand new camera. I was like, no, I'm like, I get why you did it, Dad. I'm like, I just would have loved to have it for nostalgic purposes, you know? And he was like, I'm sure you can find it on eBay. I haven't found it yet. But it was, for the time, at the time, it was like one of the biggest high-tech cameras that my grandpa bought. My grandpa, like, pulled out a wad of money and was like, I'm going to get the best of the best in the 80s and 90s. And it was massive. Like, the lens was like that big around. And he held it on his shoulder, had a strap that went around you, and he was just filming all the family videos. And then he taught me how to shoot with the camera, so that's kind of the first time Fears got his hands on some cameras. And I was like, fuck yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Walter, I think this, well, I'm going to wear many Hawaiian shirts when me and LC play some video games, but since LC, I like comic books, and I like comic book movies, but LC, if you're still watching, you take comic books to a whole other level, buddy. Like, in a good way. But LC, when we play some video games, I think this is going to be most appropriate, and I'm going to wear this a couple of times when we play some video games, my friend. Because it's got Spider-Man on it, and what else does it have on it? Spider-Man. It's got the Punisher on it somewhere. I think the Punisher's on the back. It's a bunch. A lot of it's Spider-Man, though. So, and LC loves the shit out of Spider-Man. LC, but your favorite, though. Because Spider-Man isn't your favorite. I know Captain America. I would say Captain America is like your all-time favorite fucking, like, superhero, you know? Which, he's good. But for me, it's good old fucking Superman. Oh, yeah. Superman, buddy. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I just have always loved him ever since I was a kid. His disguise makes no fucking sense, though. Like, look, I'm Clark Kent with glasses. No! I'm Superman! Now, I could understand if he had glasses and, like, a mustache and a beard and maybe a baseball cap on, you know? And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, shit, someone's in need. I gotta fucking rip off, you know, my shirt and transform into Superman. Like, if he went into, like, a closet or a phone booth or, like, the fucking elevator shit, like out of Superman Returns, I could see if he started with a beard or a mustache with glasses and then, like, when he transformed, like, magically the beard went away, the mustache went away, and then he became Superman. But literally, it's, look, I'm Clark Kent, I have a comb-over and glasses. No, I'm Superman. The glasses go away, a little tiny curl appears with a comb-over, and that's it. Most people would be like, Clark. Most people, if Superman was really a thing, as soon as Clark Kent came back into the office, I just picture like some Joe Blow guy coming up and saying, Clark, look, I know. And then Clark's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I know you're Superman. It's not that big of a disguise, you idiot. And Clark's like, what the hell are you... I'm not Superman. I'm Clark Kent. And then the guy would be like, Clark, You've got glasses and no curl. As soon as you become Superman, no glasses, a little curl, and your hair is almost the exact same. Dude, pick another. That's the only thing about Superman I don't like. That's it. So the disguise is stupid. He goes from like a dorky little nerd. Now the dorky nerdy thing I get. But again, the disguise would look so much better if he had stuff more covered on his face. If he had a full flowing beard and a mustache, and then it magically disappeared, then people could be like, I don't know, is that Clark Kent? Is he the same as Superman? I don't know, you know. But if it's just glasses and a little curl, that's so fucking stupid. That's the only thing about Superman that I don't like. I mean, everything else is great. Krypton, the Fortress of Solitude, his suit, you know, green Krypton, and then they have different types of kryptonite, like red kryptonite. That makes him, well, in Lois and Clark, it made him not care. It turned him into a jerk, like the red kryptonite. I know there's different colors, like blue kryptonite does something to him, purple kryptonite. The red one makes him, like, sympathetic. Oh, not, I'm sorry, sympathetic's the wrong word. It just makes him, like, a total asshole. Like, he doesn't care about anything. Like, in one of the Lois and Clark episodes, they're like a cop goes up to Superman and like, Superman, the criminals are getting away. And he's like, so what? And they're like, what do you mean, so what? Go take them down. And he's like, no, I'm good. I'm fine. And they're like, what the hell are you on about? Like, go save him. You know, go save that lady. He's like, that lady's fine. She can save herself. Yeah, she's good. And they're like, wow, some superhero. And he's like, I don't care. Fuck off. Leave me alone. You know? Anyway. Let me get back to the chat here. So that's pretty cool, Jason. Jason does a whole week of celebration. Like I said, I kind of do that with Halloween, and I do that with Christmas, and I kind of do that with my birthday. So I get it. If you can stretch out a holiday, why not? Why not, my friend? Let's see. Is that cup going to be part of the Halloween tree presentation? No, it is not. But you know what? That's actually a good idea. I didn't even think about putting one of my mugs into the tree. So far, Dr. Jenkins, what I've put in, Michael Myers always makes it into the tree. All the Ghostbuster symbols that I have, they always make it into the tree. Those little toy figures of like, you know, the different Halloween masks that the little kids wear at Halloween 3, they always go into the tree. The masks always go into the tree. Slimer always makes it into the tree. I'm looking over here. What else? I have these little ghosts that clip on to the edge of the branches, and I just put all those ghosts. The mini Stay Puffs, last year I put them into the tree. This year I put them by the tree. I guess I could put a mug by the tree. I try, like I said, I try to switch it up every single week. I try to out-top myself. So every presentation of the tree gets bigger, badder, more epic, more props, more Halloween-y shit. It gets bigger and bigger every year. Like the very first one in the apartment, I didn't do much. I bought a tree, and I think I just put, like, red lights all over it. And then I did the wrapping paper of the Christmas presents. Wasn't even Halloween. Now I do kind of Halloween-y wrapping paper. But my neighbor knocked on the door and said, Fears, I bought a whole bunch of Spider-Man wrapping paper, and I didn't want to hurt my girlfriend's feelings. She went on vacation with her mom, and they went into some, like, costume Halloween store, and they were selling Halloween-themed wrapping paper, and she said, oh, you already bought Spider-Man? And he was like, yeah. And he goes, but I don't care. And she said, well, I just thought, because they do a Halloween/Christmas tree, too. And he's like, Fears, do you want all this free Spider-Man wrapping paper? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, because then I don't have to pay for wrapping paper. And he's like, well, I don't want to hurt my girlfriend's feelings. She got Monster Mash wrapping paper I said, oh, the song? And she goes, yeah, they have like the Wolfman and Frankenstein on it, and she really wants to do that wrapping paper. I was like, yeah, man. I'm like, don't hurt her feelings. Use that, and I'll take that. And he's like, oh, fierce. He's like, oh, thanks. He goes, you're a pal, man. He goes, he goes, my girlfriend came back, and her mom's going to stay with me, in our apartment for like a week or two. And I was like, yeah, man. I'm like, don't get your girlfriend's mom pissed off. Don't get your girlfriend pissed off. He's like, well, yeah. He goes, that's why I'm knocking on your door. I said, yeah. I said, I'll take the Spider-Man wrapping paper off your hands. And then he used that, and I thought, well, I'm like, I guess it's kind of Halloween-y, because I said when I was a kid, I dressed up as Spider-Man one year. So I used that, Dr. Jenkins, one year. So that's the worst presentation, was when I very first got, and you know what? The tree wasn't even like black. The tree was green. So I've upped the ante many years. So the first kind of Halloween presentation, it was a green tree with red lights, with yellow. The background of the wrapping paper was yellow, and then it had red Spider-Man like all over it. So it really wasn't that good. It was okay, but it wasn't anything spectacular. Now I put a lot of effort into it. That's why I'm making the fans wait, because I want to blow your guys' socks off. Last year I went with all orange lights. This year I decided to do not every color of Halloween. Basically, your colors for Halloween are green, orange, purple, white, and black. So orange, green, purple, white, and black. The only ones I didn't do white lights and I didn't do black lights, but I did orange lights, I did green lights, and I did purple lights. So just to shake it up a little bit, because last year the whole tree was nothing but orange lights. So I thought, this year, spice it up a little bit. And then the year before that, I did just white lights. And I had nothing but like white, kind of like Ghostbuster. Like almost every decoration the year before was like white, because I did like a ghost theme. I did a ghost/Ghostbuster theme. So this year, it's more anything and everything Halloween-y type of theme. Because I've got Ghostbuster in there. I've got, I'm looking at it right now. I've got Ghostbusters in there. I've got Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments in there. I've got Ghostbuster, just Halloween generic ornaments in there. I've got Christmas ornaments in there. So I'd say Halloween generic stuff. Nightmare Before Christmas, Ghostbuster, Christmas stuff in there. And then a bunch of like Halloween icons from different movies. I've got a Jason Voorhees ornament. I've got Gizmo from Gremlins. Then I've got the Gremlin, whatever the hell the other one was from Gremlins 2. Because there's Gizmo, and then the green one, the thing that pops out of Gizmo, the evil green one, he's got a name that I can't remember. Then I got a bunch of tiny ghosts. The only thing that's on there that's not kind of Halloween-y is two of my favorite toys growing up as a kid. As soon as that live action Super Mario Brothers movie came out, I found Luigi and Mario at some swap meet, and I played with those figures all the time, and those are two of my original toys, so I always put them on a branch. So, but Michael Myers always made, and I would put Jason Voorhees. I have an ornament of Jason Voorhees. I would put my NECA figure of Jason Voorhees, but he was on the top shelf, and while I was cleaning one day, he fell off the shelf, and his arm broke off, and I tried to pop it back in, but it completely broke, so I haven't bought a new Jason Voorhees NECA figure, not yet. So, yeah. But it'll be worth the wait. So, because I know somebody asked, people in the Discord are getting kind of anxious to see it. I hope it'll be worth the wait. I put a lot of time and effort into the decorations. I kind of switched some things around, and so we'll see. Hopefully everyone will like it. If they don't, I don't really care because as long as I like it, but I would like my fans to like it. So, anyway. Let's see. Geodude says, yeah, I have all the horror movies I haven't watched yet in a pile. I put them on a wheel. I remember the wheel. I remember you telling me about that, Jason. I'm not gonna do the wheel. I'm just gonna make a tally in the book of how many horror movies I actually get, starting on October 1st, going all the way through October 31st. So we'll see. We'll see. Will Jason watch more movies, or will Fears watch more movies in the month of October? But that contest does not start until October 1st. And the rules are you can watch as many horror movies as you want during the day. It doesn't have to be just one, like one a day. Sometimes Fears watches, like at night before I go into work, I'll have a little nap, and then I'll watch a movie, and then I'll watch another movie, and then I'll have dinner. Because usually I can get through 2 movies a night. So, we shall see. We shall see. Walter says, have you met Frank Castle? No, I haven't. Pixel has. Pixel has, Walter. And I'm so jealous. I would love. I'm sorry, that's Nick Castle. Excuse me, Nick Castle. Frank Castle is the Punisher. I would love to meet Nick Castle. Pixel has met Nick Castle. He's even he's got an interview with Nick Castle on his Pixel Protocol channel, which was so awesome. He's like, yeah, Fear, I kind of ran out of battery, and it's only like a minute long. I'm like, Pixel, who cares? You have a minute with Nick Castle. I said, do you know how many minutes I have of Nick Castle on my channel? 0. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. I said, a minute is a minute. I said, I would love just to have 10 seconds with the dude. He played Michael Myers. Epic. End of conversation. That's all I gotta say. So, yeah. Let me scroll down here. On a scale of 1 to 12, where would you rank... I'm not going to answer that, Walter. I'm a pretty smart guy. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm a pretty smart guy. So, how did you take a picture with your dad at his own grave? I went, my brother... Let's see, it was me, my brother, my mom, and my brother's wife, and... My mom took the picture, so I was on one side, and then my dad's grave, and then my brother was on the other side. My mom took a photo. Then I took a photo with my mom and my dad's grave, and then me and my brother. Then somebody was walking by, and we got a whole family photo together. So that's how we did that. Jason says, I still have every camera I've ever used. My family's first 8 camera and all the mini DV cameras I've bought. I don't have all of them, Jason. I've got the GoPro Hero 4 that my brother bought for me on eBay, and it was used. That one still works. The camera that the GoPro Hero 8 that my dad got me, you can still film with it, but the audio is crapping out. The audio is crapping out. That's why I bought the new GoPro Hero 12. And then my mom and dad for Christmas got me a Kodak camera, a waterproof Kodak camera. And I still have that, and that still works. And then I have a digital camera back in Missouri, the very first digital camera that had video and digital. So I've got some of my old cameras. And some of those old cameras still work. Some of them don't. Some of them half work, like my last GoPro. But I've lost a few cameras. But I try to keep as many as I can. Because then it shows you where you started to where you are now. So, yeah. But that's pretty cool that you got every single camera still. That's fucking awesome. Yo, what's up, Danny? Danny says, hey, Fears. That shirt is fucking baller, man. Well, thanks, buddy. Thanks. Nothing special. $8 at Walmart. $8 at Walmart. There it is. Let's see. Batman is the main man. I mean, he's up there. I wouldn't say he's the main man. But he's one of my favorites. I'm trying to pick, like, my all-time favorites. So, like, if I had to pick, like, probably top 5, because some of my favorites are anti-heroes, it would probably go Superman first, The Punisher second, Batman, Iron Man. Oh, man, it's so hard to pick 5. Fuck. Superman, The Punisher, Batman, Iron Man, and I think Daredevil. I'd say those are like my top, like, 5. I'll be honest, it kind of switches from year to year, because they'll make some new superhero or they'll make some new superhero movie, and I'm like Black Adam. Black Adam's pretty fucking sweet, you know. Hamburger Visions. Is this the real Visions? And you switched your name? Did you? Let's see. Oh, this is a fake Visions. This is a fake Visions. Well, you have to go. You have to go. There can't be. There's only one true Lord Visions. So to take his name, you can't do that. You have to go. Unbelievable. I got your back, Visions. No room for fakes. That's why I checked to see. Do you dye your hair? I do not dye my hair. I do not dye my hair at all. Look. You see this? I don't dye my hair whatsoever. You see all these gray hairs? Look at all this. Look at all. That's all gray right there. Right in here. Right over here. Just me and my dad had very dark hair. On the other side, there's more gray here. But I can understand why people would think I dye my hair. I do not dye my hair. Whenever I put gel in my hair, I've seen in pictures. Whenever I gel my hair and I comb it really nice, for some reason the gel makes it look darker. I swear on my life, that is the main conspiracy theory about that. I have not dyed my hair ever in my entire life. Ever. So, that settles that. Let's see here. Fears, is it true that you're British? I'm half British. I was born in America, but I have British roots. I wish I had the cool accent. I do not have the cool accent, though. Let's see. Geodude says, I've had so much time off to you since I didn't take any time off before the baby, so I just take the whole weeks off here and there. As you should, Geodudes, because bringing new life into the world is, one, a big responsibility. Two, now that you're a dad, you've got father duties. Plus, you got to take care of your wife. So I understand, you know. So it must have been nice just to have a lot of weeks off, hang out with the wife, hang out with the new baby. I completely understand, my friend, you know. Plus, you know, when you have this time off, you can make some more videos for the channel. You can watch some more movies, you know, with Amy and hang out with the baby. I saw that you posted on your Instagram. I thought it was a really funny, very cute post. You had, what was it? It was either a picture of your new baby or a video, and you said, gotta start them out young, and your baby was watching, I can't remember if it was a horror movie or if it was a baseball game or something. You know which post I'm talking about. I thought that was very cute. It was very funny. I was like, Man, she's only a couple months old, and Jason has got her watching, the baseball. It was either baseball or hockey or something. I thought that was very adorable. I thought that was very cute. I was like, well, there you go. I'm like, Jason likes baseball and hockey, so I'm like, I understand. Just chilling with his baby, watching the game, doing the father thing. As you should, my friend. I hope Amy's doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope the baby's doing well. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, buddy. I'm trying to catch up on the chat here. I know Dr. Jenkins. He says, oh, God, classic fears, being behind on the chat. Listen, I try to keep up as much as I can, I'm catching up right now. He gets to your comment, and he will have no That's not true. I know the context of it. So that's not true. That's not true at all. So, yeah. Oh, man. Let's see. No, the foil ball is going to stay right here. That's not part of the Halloween tree. No. But that actually is a funny idea. That is actually a funny idea. Funny. There we are. Let's see. Let me scroll down here. Yo, DVD Hunter. It is live. I never once said I'm competing. Who can watch more? I never said you did. I said, let's see who can watch more horror movies. I know you never said that, Jason. I said, let's see who can watch more. Because you're like, I'm going to keep a tally of how many horror movies I watched throughout the whole month. So, yeah. That's true. I didn't think about that, Jason. He says, fears, that's a pretty unfair advantage when I have a baby to watch. That's true. That's very true. It doesn't really matter. I just thought it would be fun, Jason, but you are right. I'm not a father, so I get it. So, yeah. All right, I think I'm caught up. Walter says, would you ever go skydiving? No way. That's too much. Danny says, my top 5 would be Groot. Oh, yeah, there you go. Groot, Deadpool, Merman, Barnacle Boy, and I've never heard of some of any of those others, Dan. I've never heard of any of those. I did skydiving for several years until I had a cutaway. That was too scary. I know. Once that parachute doesn't deploy, that is the end of your life. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of it. So that would be really scary. I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. So I'll be there. It is. Bam! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Sega is mad at me. I don't know why, but he was blowing up my phone. Sega was blowing up my phone. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to call Sega real quick because apparently shit has hit the fan and I don't know what the hell's going on. I had like 5 or 6 messages from Sega saying, what the fuck, Fears, giving me middle fingers. I was like, damn. So let's call Sega and find out what the hell is going on. He's mad about something. Whew. Oh, Lord, what now? What now? Oh, man. I don't know where Randy is. I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no idea. Let's see. Let me call Sega. There's Sega in the chat. All right. Let's find. I don't think I did anything to make Sega mad. Sega! Come on, buddy. Talk to me. What's going on, man? I don't know what's going on. Sega, whatever I did, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get a hold of him. I don't know what happened. Well, Sega, if you feel like talking later, let me know. Because I don't know what's going on. Just tired, I just got off of work. Sega, are you really mad at me? Or were you just joking around? Because I saw a bunch of middle fingers on Facebook. So I was like, what the hell's going on, man? So, Sega, let me know, and you can give me a call. And, but yeah, if you're just tired, then I understand. Did you work very late, Sega? I'm just curious, because I was like, I haven't talked to Sega in about a day and a half. And we were cool a day and a half, buddy. What's going on? What happened? What happened? Lord Sega. I'm going to try one more time. Well, Sega, I hope everything's fine. I hope everything is fine, buddy. Well, Sega, get some sleep. And I guess call me later, buddy. I understand. When people are tired, they get a little cranky. They get a little cranky. Well, Sega, I hope you feel better. Call me later, buddy. All right. We'll get some sleep. Jude says, well, Fears, I can already tell you my total, 31. So as long as you watch 32 for the month, you win, LOL. Okay, so you're going to do one movie a day. Okay. I just thought it would be cool to do a competition, Geodudes. If you don't want to do that, I completely understand. But I hope you and the baby and Amy are doing fantastic. So yeah. Walter says, back in Nam, I did a skydiving. Get the hell out of here! You weren't in Nam. You were not in Nam, but that was pretty funny. Also, the Spheres contest the day before streams come back. Well, Sega, this contest has been going on for about 2 months now. Because I made my profile like 2 months ago, buddy. So it's actually been going on for quite a while. The voting started today, but this contest will not interrupt your streaming, Sega. This contest is completely separate. It won't bother your streaming. I wish you luck on the streams, buddy. Yo, Richie, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Richie, I hope you're doing good. Is this the real Richie? Because I've already had to block a fake Visions. This is, in fact, the real Richie. Okay, that's good. That is good. Oh, shit. Walter says, now, Sega, this is Walter saying this. I'm just reading the chat. Walter said, Sega, get over yourself. The internet doesn't revolve around you. Well, Walter, I try to keep the peace because Fears, as we all know, Fears does not like. I like zero drama. I don't like 1% of drama. I don't like 5%. I like 0% of drama. So I try to be cool with everybody. But I promise you, Sega, that this contest has nothing to do with you. This has nothing to do with your streaming schedule or your streams or anything like that. It's just a funny horror contest that my friend thought I would be perfect for. He's like, Fears, you have to enter this. He goes, this is perfect for you. And then I told my buddy whenever he found out about it, I was like, right on, man, send me the link. So he sent me the link, and I read about the contest, wrote my friend back, and this friend goes back a long time. Like, me and him went through high school together, 9th grade through 12th, and he was like, Fears, as soon as I saw it, I thought about entering it, and I thought, no. Like, I like horror movies and stuff, but he goes, Fears is a lot better at this contest than me. He goes, he's the one that should win. And I'm not going to say his real name. His real name is on my Facebook. But he said, Fears, I watch. He goes, Fears, I watch your vlog and stuff. He goes, but don't ever say my actual name on camera because he goes, I don't want any of your crazy fucking trolls. I said, I don't blame you, my friend. I said, I don't want my crazy fucking trolls, let alone my old buddy from high school. He goes, yeah, Fears. He goes, I've got 2 kids. I've got a wife. He goes, I don't want any of that bullshit. I said, I don't want that bullshit, buddy. Let alone my friends having that bullshit. But I did tell my friend it has calmed down a little bit because I figured out the secret. You just ignore them as much as possible and you don't call them fucking assholes or idiots or, hey, I hope you fucking die and all that other crazy shit. Because that'll just piss them off even more. Like, yeah, I hope you fucking die, you fucking moron. All right, let's troll Fears some more. Because he just wished death upon me. I don't do that anymore. I can still hate them, but, you know. Plus, that doesn't look good on me saying, yeah, I hope you fucking die, you know. Anyway, Dr. Jenkins says, well, hello to the Challenge Master. This is true. Richie, you are without a doubt the Challenge Master. Richie, you got to understand, though. You have to understand something. I could have sworn you would have done the ranch bathing challenge. I thought that was like right up your league. I was like, and then you didn't do it. And I was like, well, what the hell? So somebody had to step in and do the ranch bathing challenge. I never thought in a million years it would be Mr. Fears, but I remember when me and Randall filmed this. Randall looked at me and was like, I don't remember exactly what he said, but Randy looked at me and said something to the effect of, Fears, you seriously want to do this? And I was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, Randall, it has to happen. I'm like, think of the views, man. He's like, yeah, but it's fucking ranch, Fears, all over your body. And I was like, yeah, Randall, it's going to suck. But I said, 1, it'll be a funny video. 2, I said, the fans will just eat it up. And then I said, 3, I said, Richie's not going to do it. And then Randall said something like, well, why isn't Richie going to do it? I said, I don't know. I said, I have no idea why Richie won't do it. But I said, that's why I'm doing it. So, Richie, that'll probably be the only challenge I ever do. You know, I would never steal your thunder. You keep up eating those Oreo challenges. You keep drinking that Mountain Dew challenges. Keep it up. Keep it up. So, yeah. But yeah, I haven't looked at the rankings in a while, so let's have a little look-see. Again, they're gonna fluctuate. Let's see. Let's have a look at my friend Dewey. The last time I looked, he was doing quite well. It said that he was in first place. Yep, he's still in first place. Nice. Well, way to go, Dewey. Way to go, Dewey. Okay. So I went from third place, now I'm in fourth place. I'll be honest, I'm still not doing too bad. It says currently John Fears is in fourth place. That's not too bad because the only thing is I wish that it would tell you how many people actually entered the contest, and it doesn't. I looked all over the website. It doesn't tell you, hey, this is how many people actually entered the contest. And I'm telling you guys, I looked everywhere. I looked in the rules. I looked in the terms and policy, and then there's an email on here where you can email whoever's in charge, who's ever in charge of this contest. It says, if you have questions on anything, please email. So at the end of this stream, I may just email them and say, hey, I'm just curious. I got a quick question for you. Like, how many people actually entered the contest? I'm just curious, because I actually am curious. Because I only know of 3 people. You got the person that I don't like that just entered to spite me. Then you got my friend Dewey Sean, the guy. He's been he's not been in every single toy convention vlog, but he's been in a lot of them because he sells a lot of cool shit at his vendor table. And we've hung out twice outside the conventions. Like, he called me up and was like, hey, Fears, like, Jeff's having a massive pizza party at his house after the convention. He goes, you want to show up and hang out? I said, yeah. I said, Jeff sent me the invite. And then that was last year. So that was the first time I hung out with him outside the convention. Because we've hung out at the conventions like, I don't know, 20, 30 times. Because he's not at every single one of Jeff's conventions, but he's at a lot of them. And then just this past convention I went to, Dewey Sean, that's not his real name. That's his, like, convention name. That's what he calls his company. Because he's got a big banner on the side of his table that says, the Dewey Sean merch. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's the Dewey Sean toy merch, I think, is the name of his whole company. And so I don't even know his real name, but he called me up and was like, yo, Fears, Jeff's doing that pizza thing again this year. He goes, you going? I said, oh, yeah. I said, Jeff texted me, sent me the invite. I said, I'm a-coming. He said, oh, yeah, man, I'm going to be there again, too. And he's like, well, we'll get to hang out with Jeff. I'm like, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I'm 4th. And then Dewey Sean is 1st. Man, he's rocking it. He's rocking in 1st place. Well, way to go, my friend Dewey Sean. Oh, yeah. And then let's see how well the moron's doing. I just love how he made like a channel just to like spite me. Like, that just shows you his maturity level. Low on the totem pole. Oh yeah, I know what I'll do. This will really piss Fierce off. I mean, this will really get his blood boiling. I'll just make I'll make a profile. I'm not mad whatsoever. Me and Randall were laughing our ass off at his profile because it's the worst fucking profile ever. It's crap. It's fucking garbage. So I got more of a giggle out of it than anything. I thought it was hysterical. Okay, so he's 2nd. Well, it doesn't matter because even if that idiot wins, I'll take the money because he said, oh yeah, I'm going to donate all the money to Fears. I guarantee you he probably won't because I hate his guts. I'm pretty sure he hates my guts too. Plus, I would never take his fucking money. That's how much I hate the guy. But if he really wanted to give me $13,000, I'd be like, well, you're an idiot for giving it to me, but I'll fucking take it, you know? So, yeah. I mean, he's an idiot either way, you know? But he's a bigger idiot if he gave me all the money. But I would take the money off of his hands. But even though I don't like him, to show that I'm a good sport, you get 1 free vote. You can vote for yourself 1 a day. And if you're a competitor, you can't buy any votes. You cannot buy votes. Other people can buy votes. So, like, let's say Randall wanted to vote for me today, and he bought 50 votes, and because every time you buy the votes, you donate to that charity. It's the Starlight. What is it called? Starlight. It's a charity for children, which is pretty cool. It's called Starlight Children's Foundation, and it says help support this great cause. Donations go to helping their families pay hospital bills, medical expenses. So medical expenses, for disadvantaged families that don't have enough money to pay for the bills, and then the money also goes to brightening those children's spirits by having like superheroes come to visit. Like there's a picture on the website of like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man visiting a kid that I don't know what disease he has, but he has some type of disease, and it's Ghostbusters visiting him and Stay Puft, which is awesome because if those kids have all those terminal diseases and they shouldn't have to go through all that bullshit. They should be out hanging out with mom and dad, riding their bike, playing with their friends, and then they have to be stuck in the hospital. That's fucking bullshit. You know? So they shouldn't have charities like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the greatest thing would be is that they didn't have the disease to begin with. Then you wouldn't have to donate to the charity because they wouldn't have that disease. But I'm glad that they have those charities to make those kids' life a little bit better. It just sucks that they have the fucking diseases. So it sucks. Anyway, so he's second. I'm third. My friend from the convention, Dewey Sean, is first. So yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not third. I was third. I'm fourth now. I'm fourth. But it fluctuates. I kid you not. All day it's been fluctuating. All day. When I got up this morning, I was second. Like I said, when I went out and did some errands, I was sixth place. Then I came out of Walmart. I was fifth or fourth place. Then I got home. I was fourth. Then I took a shower. And then I checked. I checked before I went on stream. Then I was third. Then when I was in midstream right now, I was like, oh, hey, guys, I'm third. And then I just checked it. And now I'm fourth again. So it's going to fluctuate. But you have until the 3rd to the 12th to get me. As long as I get second or first, I advance to the next round. Oh, well, even if I'm fourth, I'll advance to the next round because the first round is to get it down to the top 20. Then the top 15, then the top 10, then the top 5, and so on and so forth. So as long as I'm one of those top 20, I should advance to the next round. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. All right. So that's cool. So I'm still in the running. Let me check one more time. All right, see, now I've gone back down to third. There you are. So for a while, I've been bouncing from third to fourth, third to fourth, third to fourth. So there we are. So I'm back down to third. Well, there we go. That's what's up. That is what's up. All right, let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see, where did I leave off? Oh, hang on. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Sega wrote me. Give me 1 second. Oh, Sega wrote, LOL, yeah, the internet doesn't revolve around me. Well, I agree, Sega. I agree. Well, let me try and call him again. Let's see, because he said give me a call. All right, I'll try to give him a call. I'll try to give him a call. I wasn't gonna call you again, Sega, because I thought you wanted to sleep. But if you want me to call you, let's see if they'll pick up this time. I just wanted to make sure that. I just wanted to make sure. I don't know if he's going to pick up. He said to call him. He could be sleeping. Sega, just call me later. Just call me later, buddy. Just call me later. I don't want to interrupt his sleep. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Yo, Fears, I went to vote. It says Fears is in 4th place, but when you go to look at the rankings, he isn't there. It's there. It just is... Harold, the rankings change every couple of minutes, because people are constantly voting. But my page is up. I went to it about a minute ago. It's there. Why is Sega mad at you that you're in the contest? Jealousy? I have no idea. Sega told me he's not mad. He said he was tired. And then Sega was like, really fears this contest around when the streams come back. But I've tried to tell him. Me and Sega are cool. I said, Sega, I made my profile like 2 months ago. That's when my friend was like, Fears, you're perfect for this contest. You need to make your profile as soon as possible. Excuse me. And I said, oh yeah. I said I'll do it. And I made it like right after work, after my friend told me. So yeah, it's definitely there. Richie says, ignore those trolls. I have been, Richie. Things seem to be getting a little bit better. For a while there, it was a nightmare every fucking day. Like constant shit. But I will be honest, they've been a lot nicer. Knock on wood. Online and in the Discord. I don't know why they're being nicer, but I'm not going to jinx myself. That's good that they're being nicer. They still tease every once in a while, but I can take a joke. But about a month or two ago, they were like lashing out, calling me the most evil shit alive, you know? And I was just like, I'm not an evil shit. I'm not an evil person. But I'm like, whatever you say. So, I'll take it, Richie. As long as they're being nicer, nice. Check it out. Knocking on wood. Because I'm not jinxing myself whatsoever. But I hear you, Richie. I try to ignore it as much as I can. So, yeah. Oh, my Lord. Dr. Jenkins says, Sega's probably drinking it. I don't think so. I don't think so. Or, I don't know. He could be. I have no idea. I don't think so, Dr. Jenkins. Harold says, seems like there are different brackets or something. Yeah, well, it's different. I mean, what it's going to happen is let's say this is the reason why I need to email them, Harold, and be like, because they said, if you have any questions, here's an email to ask any questions you want. So at the end of this stream, I'm going to email and just say, hey, I'm just curious. Can you? There's nowhere on the website that says how many people entered the contest. Is it possible to tell me how many people entered the contest? And I guess because there's so many people, because anyone and everyone can enter the contest, whoever gets more votes, you know, so first it'll be me, and then, somebody just made a donation of 250, so you get 250 votes. Now I'm fourth, now that guy's at third place, and so, and then, what if my friend Dewey Sean got like 250 votes in an hour? Oh, now he's up to number one, and I'm at number two, you know, whatever. So it's, you know, you have to keep climbing the ladder, I guess. If you ain't first, you're last. That is a great quote. Walter, do you know what movie that's from? It's an amazing quote. Ricky Bobby, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. I love that movie. That movie's great. That movie's awesome. That movie is fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, man. I don't know fucking why I'm tired. I got plenty of sleep. Maybe I got too much sleep because I did sleep in a little bit. Well, I was going to read it, Dr. Jenkins, but you sly devil, you retracted it. What the hell? I'm just joking. I don't care. I don't care. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Why does the volume go down when you make calls? I don't know. That is kind of weird, Walter. I really don't know. Maybe because you're trying to do two things at once. Like, I'm trying to call Sega and I'm trying to do a stream. So, yeah. No, I'm not, John. No, I'm not. As a competitor, I can't buy any votes. That's up to you guys. You guys can buy me votes. Because what happens is if you go on that website, John, it'll say, by donating to charity, like, so let's say you want to get me 50 votes. You click on the 50 votes, and you pay for 50 votes, and that money goes to a charity on the website, and then everybody wins. They get money for that charity, and then I get 50 more votes. I can only do one vote for myself, one a day. And the one vote that I did today, just to show that I'm in a good sport, even though I don't like that guy, I hate his guts, that just made a profile to spite me. I thought I'll be a good sport. As soon as I wake up, I woke up, had some breakfast, had a shower, and then before I went out, as soon as the voting started, I went to his profile and clicked and gave him a vote. Tomorrow, I'm going to vote for my friend Dewey Sean. So, yeah. And then the third day, I'm going to start voting for me. But, so, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, man. I'm trying, Eddie. I don't know. I guess it's like, because I got more than 8 hours of sleep. It's making me fucking tired. This should be waking me up. I made some strong coffee. And it's like fucking pounded on me. I'm getting tired. Where's Visions? I don't know where Visions is, you know. But Visions is his own person. He doesn't have to come to every single show. I mean, I love it when he comes to every single show because it's always awesome hanging out with, your buddies online. But, whenever he gets here, he'll get here. He does have a business to run. I did let him know that I was live, so, he'll get here when he gets here. Fears, I have some other things I want to show you that you may be interested in buying before I send the bottle. All right, that's cool. Just send me the photos, Walter. I did see that little, whatever it was, that little puppet from the Puppet Masters, or whatever, that horror movie, the Puppet Masters, or whatever the hell it was. I'm not interested in that. I am interested in the bottle, though. I'm definitely 100% buying the bottle. That's cash money in the bag. So, yeah. Let's see. Hopefully I get your name right. Bowie says, Eddie, why are you so concerned about people being good? I have no idea. I just let Eddie do his thing. I have no idea why Eddie does that, Bowie. I have no clue. But because Eddie's been here for quite a long time. Eddie's been a fan for a while now. Quite a while. And I've asked him a couple times, but he never gives me a direct answer. So I'm just like, whatever, do your thing. That's what it was, Walter. I couldn't remember. I knew it was Slappy from Goosebumps. I'm sorry about that. I thought it was from Puppet Masters. I couldn't remember, but yeah, man. Send me excuse me. Send me some more photos, and I'll say yay or nay on it. But you've got my curiosity sparked now. But if I'm not into any of those pictures, that's okay, buddy. But I 100% want that signed autograph bottle from Dan motherfucking Aykroyd. So that's cash money in the bag, buddy. That's happening. Eddie says, because we all want boys and girls to be good. I'll be honest, I don't know what the fuck Eddie's on about, I just let Eddie do his thing. I'm like, all right, whatever. Eddie, you make sure everyone stays in line. Rad. Oh, let's see. Richie says, W's in the chat for good luck to Fears winning the contest. Right on, Richie. Well, I appreciate your support. Richie, you can show your support by going to that website and giving Fears a vote. Yeah, dude. It would be an honor to win. But you know what? It's even an honor to be in the top 4 or 5. Because I didn't even think I would get that far, if I'm being completely honest. So it's pretty rad that I'm in the top 4 or 5, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right. Today's topics, like I said, we're going to review the Undiscovery, Star Trek 6. Ooh, me likey. Psycho Part 2. Then we're going to do the top 10 episodes that Fears loves out of Star Trek Voyager, my friends. Ooh, yeah, now we're talking. And then the top 10 episodes out of Lois and Clark Season 2, motherfucker. So let's do a top 10. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, if you guys want to send Fierce fan mail, my birthday is coming up. My birthday is October 28th. So send Fierce some fan mail. Send Fierce a birthday card. Go nuts. Bam. Right there. And Fierce will respond either in a video or in a live stream, and I will read it on camera. And if you can't write it down real quick, don't worry. This is always in the description, my friends. Always. So there it is. There it is. That's a good idea, Richie. I am going to drop the link to the contest, to my page. I will drop the link so then you guys can have it. Because you can pretty much put it anywhere you want. The rules, I've been putting it all over my Instagram, all over my TikTok. I've been putting it. I made a couple videos for my YouTube. I'm probably going to make another one for my YouTube tonight before I go to work. So I've been putting it all over. Let me just get the link for you, Richie, and I will throw it in there. That's not a problem, my friend. That is not a problem. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Give me 1 second. I'm going to highlight the link. And I appreciate any and all support, my friends. I really do. I appreciate it. All right, here we go, Richie. There it is. There it is. Hang on. Let me just... bam. And bam. There you are. I just put it in there. So if you just click on that link, it should take you right to my chat. I'm still at 4th place. So we haven't switched because I just checked it. Right as I put the link to my profile in the chat, I thought, oh well, I'll just check again real quick, and I'm still at 4th, so I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too shabby. So we shall see. But vote. Oh yeah. Oh my lord. I'm tired, but I appreciate the 12 people watching. I don't mean to yawn right in your guys' face, but I may have to have another nap. Because I took a nap when I got off, when I woke up. And then I went and did some errands. I'm going to do some laundry tonight. I'm going to do some more editing. And then I'm going to take a nap. And then I'm going to mosey on off to work. There it is. All right. Let's see. Let's check real quick before I do a top 10. Let's check on Dewey again. Let's see. Let's see where Dewey is. Give me 1 second, because I want to. I'm telling you, it constantly keeps like he's first, then I'm second, and then third, and then fourth, and the more votes, the more you're gonna see it do the rankings. So let's just see how Dewey's doing, because Dewey is a good friend. He's a good guy. He's definitely a good guy. And then when I found out that he was one of my buddies from the convention that was in the contest, I was like, oh shit, man! I'm like, I had no idea that you were gonna do it. He goes, yeah. He goes, at the last minute, I just decided to enter. And I was like, hey man, go for it. I'm like, go nuts. He is still first. That's awesome. Well, way to go, Dewey. Way to go, Dewey. So Dewey may win this thing. I don't know. We'll see. I just gave you a vote, Fierce. Hey, thanks, Richie. You're the man, dude. You are the man. Awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Oh, my Lord. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, damn. I'm fucking tired. I think because I slept in too long. That's why, I may have to pour myself another cup of coffee, my friends, because You don't want to see Fears like doing all that fucking all day. Oh man, I'm tired. Richie says you're welcome. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate the support, my friend. All right, time for a top 10. Here we go. Let's start with a little bit of Star Trek Voyager, my friend. Ooh, yeah. Good old Star Trek. All right. Top 10 Star Trek Voyager Season 1 episodes. All right. All right, let's see here. All the episodes are on the back. Well, I got to go with episode 1. That's where it started. So episode 1, The Caretaker. The Caretaker. It also, I mean, that's where it starts, but that's also a good episode. It's like a 2-hour episode, like a 2-hour pilot, and it's amazing. It's a really good pilot. So let's see here. Let's see here. Eye of the Needle. That's a really good one because it's about, they find a ripple, a portal that leads to the Alpha quadrant that where Earth is, but it's just too small for the ship to go through. But they send a message. And it gets to the Alpha Quadrant, except it's that portal is like in the past, and they transport someone through the portal from the past. They give them all the messages to the guy, and they said, when the time's right, give these messages to Starfleet to let them know that, you know, we're stuck, you know, in the Delta Quadrant. So, Eye of the Needle is next. All right, let's see here. Learning Curve. Learning Curve is a really good episode. Okay. State of Flux. State of Flux is really good. State of Flux. I really like that one. Okay, let's see. Number 5. Time and Again. Time and Again, that's a good one. Let's see, I'm going to go with Prime Factors. Faces for the next one. Heroes and Demons. That is a really good episode. That's probably my second favorite episode, Heroes and Demons, out of season 1. I need two more. The Cloud and Phase. All right, there we are. Oh, man. Cheers. So, yeah. So, Walter, if you want to send me those photos, I will check them out after the stream, my friend. Which, by the way, I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. I'll try to get out some more videos tonight. I know for a fact I'm going to do at least one more video about Face of Horror. Just to try to get more votes, get some more information out. I'm going to tell people in the video where currently I am in the contest and say, hey, you have until September 12th to get Fears to the next stage. So I'll put it on my, I'm going to put the new video on my Facebook, and I'll put it on my TikTok, and of course I'll put it on my YouTube channel. So I'll be honest, I never thought I would get in the top 20, you know, because it's been bouncing all day. First I'm second, then I'm sixth, then I'm fourth, then I'm fifth, now I'm fourth, now I'm third. It's all over the place. But I understand why. It's because people keep voting at different times of the day. So they're like, oh, wait, he's got 4 more views. Oh, he's got 5 more votes. Oh, shit, he just got 200 more votes. Oh, well, now this guy is ahead of this guy. So I get it. I understand. All right. Time to do the top 10 episodes in season 2. If you guys have never seen Lois and Clark, it is such a good... It only had 4 seasons. I think they should have had more than 4 seasons. I love Lois and Clark. It's a great... I wouldn't even call it a sitcom. It's not really a sitcom. It's just a really good TV show. All right. So, top 10 Lois and Clark. Season 2 episodes. Speaking of good news, my buddy Eric called me yesterday and said, Fierce, guess what? Good news. And I was like, what? And he goes, you know how I said I wanted to come and hang out either on your birthday or around your birthday, and you and me go to Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, dude, I already booked my tickets. I booked the dates. And so Eric is coming. I'm not going to tell you guys when, but he's coming. So I was like, yeah, dude, hanging out with Fierce, hanging out with my best friend around or on my birthday. He was like, Fierce, you're going to turn 41. He goes, we have to go fucking nuts and get drunk at Halloween Horror Nights. And I was like, we can do that. We can definitely do that. So I'll be vlogging at Halloween Horror Nights. I'll be drinking at Halloween Horror Nights. I'll be having a good time with my best friend at Halloween Horror Nights. Dean Cain's brother Roger is a great guitar. I've seen him live many times. I've met Dean Cain, but I've never met his brother. I had no idea his brother was even in the music industry. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's check out the episodes. Okay, let's see here. Let me just back up my computer a little bit. There we are. So how many times? So I'm just curious, Boogie. How many times have you seen him? Like, I guess he does a concert and he plays guitar. How many times have you seen him in a concert? I'm just curious, because that's actually pretty cool. I had no idea that his brother played music or was in the music industry or any of that shit. Right on. All right, here we go. Let's see here. I'm going to start off with episode 4, The Prankster. The Prankster. That is a good episode. It's a good episode. And then, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to drop it. I flipped the next page and the fucking thing fell off the table. Sorry about that. Hang on, give me 1 second here. Where the hell did the disc go? Ah! There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to go with episode 9, Season's Greetings. That's a good one. All right, and then let's see here. episode 13, The Phoenix, is a really good one. That's when, I believe Lex Luthor, you think he's dead, and then Lex Luthor comes back a second time. Because in season 3, that's when Lex Luthor finally dies in season 3, and he comes back for the first time in season 2, and it's called The Phoenix. So The Phoenix is the next one, The Phoenix. Let's see. Boogie says he played in a cover band called Sandbox that I saw at Disneyland for years. Then he started a Journey cover band called Don't Stop Believin'. That was real popular. Yeah, but how many times though? Have you seen him play like 10 times? Have you seen him play 11 times? Like how many times have you actually seen him play? Like, can you give me a number? I'm just curious. Has it been 20 times, 30, 40, 50? Let me know. Let me know. All right, let's see here. I'm going to do episode 15, Return of the Prankster. Return of the Prankster. Okay. I'm going to do episode 18, Tempest Fugitive. Tempest Fugitive. Membership is lit. I know, we've had a lot of people watch today's stream, Eddie. We've got 7 people watching now, but at one time I had 15 people watching. So I appreciate any and everybody watching, my friends. So Tempest is the next one. And then, let's see here. Target Jimmy Olsen, episode 19 is really good. Okay, episode 22, and the answer is, that's the name of it, and the answer is, because in that episode, that's when Clark asks Lois to marry him, but she doesn't give her answer to him until, like, season... It's either the beginning of season 3 or in the middle of season 3. I can't remember. Let's see. I'm going to put down episode 1, Madam X. Episode 2, The Wall of Sound. The Wall of Sound. And then the last one I'm going to put down is, let's see here. Oh, let's see here. There's so many good episodes. I'm going to put down episode 17, Resurrection. Resurrection. That's a good one. There we go. Well, we're about halfway through the book, my friends. Will we get all the way through the book by the time, the new year? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see, my friends. We shall see. All right. Well, next, before I review these, someone told me to watch this horror movie, and I've got it all queued up here. Hang on, let me. Oh, well, I did. You know what? I have to re-queue it up. I accidentally closed the window. I'm sorry. If it's good enough, I'll put it on the list. So we'll see. Because the other day I watched a few video game trailers that Joey told me to watch, and so. my friend Sean from work, not last night, but from a couple of days ago, was like, Fears, I cannot believe you've never watched this, so I'm going to just cue it up here. I got to find it first. I had it queued up, and then by accident, I closed it, so let me re-find it. Let's see here. Oh, where is it? Hang on. Oh, shit. Where the hell is it? Well, give me 1 second, because I had it queued up, and then by accident, I closed it. Oh, where are you? Oh, where the hell is it? Oh man, I hate it. I hate that I have to find it. I had it all queued up, and then I accidentally like clicked off of it. Oh, where is it? Where are you? Just be patient with me, guys. I'm trying to find it. Hang on. Oh, where the hell are you? Let's see here. Oh man, I'm trying to do it by memory. I can't remember the name of it, but I went to the website that he sent me. He said, "Fears, you'll know it by the picture," and I can't. I haven't found the picture yet. Where is it? Hang on. Sean gave me this website of like all of these old ass horror movies that he's like, Fears, you got to watch this, and I was like, all right, I'll watch it. Oh, there it is. Return to Horror High. Because I believe I've got Horror High on the list. I believe I have it on the list. I don't know if I have Return to Horror High. Oh, no, I do. I've already watched that one. Never mind. That's not it. That's not it. Hang on. Oh, where are you, you son of a bitch? Where are you? Well, Sean, I wish you would have made this a little bit easier, buddy, because I'm on the website that you told me to go to. Sean, you're fucking hilarious. Oh, where the hell is it? Where are you? Damn, I can't find it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to keep you waiting. I really don't. I'm trying to find it. Let's see here. There it is. There it is. The House 3. Because I have the House 1 on here, but I've never seen House 3. And I'll be honest, I've only seen bits and pieces of House. I've never seen House all the way through, and House 2, and House 3. So let's start with House 2. There they are. So, House 2 trailer. There we go. That took forever to find. I apologize. All right, House 2 trailer. All right, let's watch this. Here we are.
Last year, audiences everywhere thrilled to a terrifying film about the horrors of home ownership. House. Now, this
Oh, shit.
all all new house
Looks like you got some kind of alternate universe in there or something.
with brand
Oh yeah, an alternate universe. Oh shit.
new owners.
Charlie. Huh? Got it.
And it's getting weirder.
Look! It's a prehistoric bird!
So I guess this alternate universe is like all in someone's house. I don't know where they come up with this shit like in the 80s. This is fucking hilarious.
I've seen enough tragedy and disaster to make you want to upchuck in your shorts.
Two friends inherit a fantastic house
Charlie, there's a jungle in there.
and a 170-year-old mummy.
Surprise! Who is this? You can call me Gramps.
You can call me fucking Gramps. Oh my lord.
They're in for more trouble than they ever imagined.
You're gonna kick the door open, run in there blindly, and I'll cover you, okay?
At least one of these guys is wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I mean, the Hawaiian shirt is rocking. So at least I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
Guy with the big gun goes first.
House 2, the second story.
Nice. That was pretty good. All right, let's watch House 3. House 3 trailer. And then I'm going to review these movies, and then I'm calling it a night, my friends. All right, here we go.
Come on, Janky. It's checkout time.
Nobody's going to miss Max Janky, especially Detective Lucas McCarthy. Glad you could.
Oh shit! That guy that played in the first Terminator, he's in House 3. Oh, that's hilarious. I always forget that actor's name, but he played like there's the black cop in Terminator, and then he played like the black cop, like his sidekick or whatever. He's in House 3. All right.
Kid cop. He was born bad and stayed that way. Nobody's going to miss Max Janky.
We sent 50,000 volts of juice through that scum. Looks pretty dead to me, Professor.
Because he hasn't gone anywhere.
Lucas, I'm coming back to tear your world.
Lucas, I'm coming back to tear you a new asshole. Fuck you, you motherfucker. That was hilarious.
You're dreaming!
I thought you were dead.
Damn it, Vinny, you scared me! I love you.
Vinny,
No!
I told you I'd be back.
Oh my lord, this is fucking great.
If you thought Freddy was a howl,
Funny thing happened to me on the way to the studio today.
and Jason was a scream,
I got a present for you.
wait till you meet Max.
Not even close.
He's a cut above the rest. The Horror Show.
This is just the beginning.
House 3, the horror show. It's fucking over with. Oh my lord, that was hysterical. That was funny. House 3, motherfucker. That was great. Oh, that was funny. That gave me a giggle. Yo, J-Man, what's up? He says, "What's up, Fears? I voted for you." Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to you. I don't know if I'm going to put them on the list yet. I put House 1 on. Let's see if I enjoy House 1. And then if I enjoy it, maybe I'll put House 2 and House 3 on there. Anyway. All right. Let's get on with the movie reviews. All right. We've all seen this. Fears is going to give it an 8.5. An 8.5. It's good. It's not the best. It's not the best Star Trek movie in the entire world. But it's good. My favorite Star Trek movie is Star Trek Part 4, where they time travel back to San Francisco in the 80s. Love that movie. That's my favorite Star Trek movie. But this is pretty good. The best scene in it is when Captain Kirk and Bones, so Captain Kirk, Bones, Spock, where Captain Kirk and Bones get rescued on this planet, and they're kind of like in jail, like they're kind of like in this prison, but this prison is in this like really, 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 really cold planet. Like there's snow everywhere. Captain Kirk has got like this massive coat on, and it's all made out of different type of fur, and he gets rescued. That's my favorite scene out of the whole movie. If I had to pick a second one, probably when they put Captain Kirk on trial, like the trial, and he's like in a he's in a Klingon court, and there's a Klingon like judge. That's also a good scene. So those two scenes, but it definitely, the first one would be when he gets rescued from the prison off that ice planet. The second scene would definitely be the trial. The trial is pretty epic. So yeah. Eddie said, "We voted for you too, Fears boy." Thanks, Eddie. You rock. I disagree. The best Star Trek was Part 3, Search for Spock. Don't get me wrong, Johnny. Do not get me wrong, Johnny. Part 3 is pretty good. Check it out. Watch this. Watch this. I got it over here. Hang on. Where is it? I just got it on, where is it? I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere over here, Johnny. I just got it on 4K, The Search for Spock, in a steelbook. So I haven't watched it yet, but I will admit, The Search for Spock, it's up there on the list. But that's why we're different people. I love, in my eyes, in these two eyes, number 4 is the best, partly because I love time travel movies. But I admit, Search for Spock is pretty sweet, my friends. Pretty sweet. All right. Psycho 2. Obviously, Psycho 2 doesn't out-top Psycho 1. Psycho 1 will always be number 1 for Fears. It's black and white. It's a classic. It's epic. Norman Bates. Oh, you think he's the sweet little guy from next door. Bullshit. He kills practically everybody. But anyway. But in part 2, he's declared sane. He's declared sane. Is he really sane? No, he's not. But he's trying to get on with his life. And he keeps getting phone calls from someone claiming to be his dead mother. And then someone's leaving all these little notes saying, Norman, you have to kill for mother. Kill for mommy. Kill for mother. Mother, listen to mother. Mother. Finally, he cracks again. And at the end of the movie, he finds out that the person that he thought was his mother was not really his mother. And his real mother, at the end of the film, comes to visit him. Norman just pretty much bashes the shit out of the top of her head with a massive shovel. And then it's same old Norman shit. I'll just put you to bed, mother, and then she said, I don't want to be in my bed. Put me in my favorite chair and let me look out the window. Yes, mother. Yes, I can do that, mother. So it was good, but it wasn't as good as number 1. Number 1 is a classic. Fucking Alfred Hitchcock is the fucking man, dude. 1 will always surpass all of these crappy sequels. 1, baby. So, but it was a solid watch. I'm going to give it... I'm going to give it a 7. I'm going to give it a 7. Whew. All right. There we are. Tonight's watch is Psycho 3. And let's go to the wall and pick something. So, Psycho 3. I was going to watch Paranormal, but I'm gonna wait and do that tomorrow, my friends. We haven't picked anything off the wall in quite a long time. You know what? Let's go with a classic. Bam! Singing in the Rain. I've watched parts of this in film school. I've watched parts of it in my home, but I've never watched it all the way through. I had it on DVD, and I finally bought it on Blu-ray. It's still got the plastic on it, so a little bit of horror movies tonight, and a little bit of a musical. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. It always rains in Florida, you motherfucker. Fears can't sing worth a fucking shit. I never claimed to say that I'm a good singer. I'm a horrible singer. I mean, I do okay, but I'm not like fucking Justin Bieber over here, like singing away, you know. Anyway. So yeah. But there it is. Let's see. Eddie says, you are welcome, Fears. But I do appreciate the support. I appreciate everybody so far that has voted, and I appreciate everybody in the chat that has voted for me so far. Real quick before I end the stream, let's see where Fears is now. Now that I've got a couple of votes, let's have a little look-see. Am I still in 4th place? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We will find out. Let's see. Let me go to the website. Bada bing, bada boom. And let me just click on my little link, and we'll see where I am. All right, now I'm 3rd. Sweet. I'm 3rd. All right, so I went from 4th, got a couple of votes, now I'm 3rd. Sweet. So we're making some progress. All right, well, there it is. Well, continue to vote, and you guys can vote every day. You know, you can either buy votes and make donations to that charity, because you have, it says the first cut is on September 12th at 9 p.m., and that first cut will get the contest members down to the top 20. So you guys have got 9 days to get Fears into the top 20. So there's a little timer on my link. It says, tell your fans, tell your friends, tell your families. They have 9 days, 6 hours, 16 minutes, and 28 seconds. So every day, just keep voting for Fears. The more votes, the merrier, my friends. So I'm 3rd. Let's see where the idiot is. He's such an immature little bastard. Like, oh, I'm gonna spite Fears and just make it, even though I don't like horror. That's real mature. What an idiot. Oh, I just laugh at that guy. That guy doesn't deserve not one sub. The motherfucker doesn't even edit his own content. I've checked out what you call his content, and it's always like 2 other guys in the video, and they're always editing, and then he makes a cameo. He doesn't even edit his own shit. What a fucking idiot. Oh my god. I love it. He doesn't deserve one single sub. At least I edit my own shit. What a fucking moron. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Love it. Like, oh, I'm going to spite Fears. Go for it. Am I mad? Not mad. Me and Randall were laughing at him. We were laughing at his profile. We were laughing at his existence. Why would you even take the time and, I know what I'll do. Oh, yeah, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll make a little profile, and that'll really get under Fears' that'll get his blood boiling. Not at all. So, his little master plan backfired. I looked at the link. I was like, this is fucking hilarious. I laughed for about an hour. I said, Randall, you have to look at this fucking idiot's profile. He's got a Unabomber beard on, hasn't cut his hair in about 5 years, you know, and then, like, some of his answers are so dumb. Oh, I'll drive off in the Fears mobile. I'll donate all the money to my morbidly obese friend Fears. First of all, I'm 188 pounds. That's not morbidly obese. Morbidly obese would be like 700 to 800 pounds. So I don't know where the fuck this guy is getting his information from. First of all, if he's that much of a fucking idiot to give me the 13,000, awesome. And then he doesn't even know who Kane Hodder is, and he claims to have 4,000 Blu-rays. This guy's fucking hilarious. I love it. What a fucking moron. He's second. So he's second, and then let's see if my friend Dewey Sean is still in first place. So that's pretty cool that my friend Dewey. I had no idea that he signed up, and then right before I went live, I posted the link to vote for me again on my Facebook, and then all of a sudden I saw that my friend Dewey had made a link, and I was like, did he fucking enter the contest? I click on it, I was like, oh shit, my friend from the convention signed up too. I was like, that's fucking awesome, man. And then I wrote to him, I was like, dude, you entered the contest. He's like, oh yeah, Fears. He goes, I had to. And I was like, why wouldn't you, Dewey? And he's like, do you care that I entered? I was like, no. I said, I don't care whatsoever. I said, go for it, man. I said, that's pretty cool that one of my friends has entered the contest too. So yeah. I thought that was pretty sweet. All right, let's see how well Dewey is doing. Let's see here. He's still first. That's awesome. It says currently Dewey Sean is first in the Face of Horror contest. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. So he's still number one. So I'm going to check it tomorrow. I'm going to make some videos tonight and tomorrow to try to get some more votes and stuff. I know I'm going to upload at least one more video tonight. And then I'll probably make some more videos on my TikTok, and because I've made a couple of posts on my Facebook and on my Twitter and my YouTube. Now I'm doing a live stream, so this will be another video so you guys can spread the word. We'll have to see. We'll have to see who comes out. As long as I get down to the top 20, which I'm doing pretty good so far, because as long as I can stay third, fourth, I'll be in the top 20, and then I'll go from the top 20 to the top. I think it goes the top 20, the top 15, the top 10, the top 5, and so on and so forth. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, my friends. So, but I'll keep you updated. Anyway, I'm going to take off. I'm going to take a shower and get some dinner rocking and rolling, and I hope everybody has a wonderful night. And cheers to you guys. Cheers to the fans that were voting for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all your loving support. I will see you guys tomorrow. Wednesday, Whopper Wednesday. Not for me, for some people. I don't know. Maybe to celebrate me being third, maybe I'll get like just one Whopper. I don't know. We'll see. I've been doing really good on my diet. I don't care what the trolls say. I've been eating a lot better. I threw away all the garbage, all the cookies and chips and all that bullshit. I've got tons of chicken and turkey and rice and corn and a lot of vegetables in my fridge. I'm always snacking on grapes and berries, and I'm still working out 3 times a week, so am I cured? No. Is the tummy still there? Yes. I don't want to lie to you guys. The tummy, it's still there, but it's slowly but surely dwindling down. So we're getting there. But there's no way in hell that I'm morbidly obese. So I don't know. I don't know where the hell that guy... As soon as I saw that, I started laughing. I was like, so he thinks 188 is morbidly obese? That just shows you how fucking dumb he is. So, yeah. Oh, I guess Spears is morbidly obese. Yep, I guess I am. Even though morbidly obese is like 700 to 800 pounds, you know. Or let's go to Google. Let me ask Google the question. What is? I mean, I already know the answer. I know 188 pounds is not morbidly obese. What is considered? Let's see. What is considered? Let's see. How do I want to word this? What is considered morbidly obese? Let's see. Let's do that. What is morbidly obese, and what does it consist of? Morbidly obese is a complex between the average weight of 700 to 900 pounds. That's what it said on Google. So I got it half right. I said 6 to 700 pounds. On Google it says anywhere from 7 to 900 pounds. So I got it half right. I'm nowhere near there. Nowhere near there. So, but I just I know exactly why he said that. He said it to hurt my feelings, which by the way he didn't hurt my feelings, not whatsoever. You know, so his plan, his master plan backfired. If he thinks that was a master plan, then he's more of a fucking idiot than I already thought he was, you know. Dr. Jenkins says Whopper time tomorrow. This is true. This is true. But see, Dr. Jenkins, you can't. I never said that you claimed it. I mean, Lord Visions is the one that claims the Whopper Wednesday. That's the first time I've seen Visions, say it. And then you kind of set it on the tail end of it, But there you are. All right, before I go, Dr. Jenkins, what are you thinking? What are you going to get tomorrow for Whopper Wednesday? 2 Whoppers? 3 Whoppers? Are you going to get the Whopper meal number 1? What's going to tickle your fancy? What's going to tickle those taste buds, my friend? I'm just curious, because I'm going to get nothing tomorrow. I'm going to really try and have some willpower and not get any Whoppers. Because eating Whoppers is what got me into this predicament in the first place, my friend. It's okay maybe to have a hamburger once or twice a week, but at one time, Fears was eating Whoppers 2-3 times a week, and it got crazy. So now I'm in the predicament that I'm in. Okay. Oh, there you go. Dr. Jenkins says, Fears, I'm feeling like I'm going to get 3 Whoppers and a sack of the nuggets. I have had their nuggets before. I'll be honest. I like their Whoppers more, Dr. Jenkins, but I have had their nuggets. I've gotten a soda before and some French fries, and I've got their nuggets before. They're not too bad. I like McDonald's chicken McNuggets better, but I do like Burger King's nuggets. They are pretty good. So if I had to grade them, McDonald's nuggets probably get a 9 out of 10. The nuggets at Burger King, I'm going to give them a 7.5 out of 10. They're still good, but they're not as good as McDonald's. That's my point of view. If you like them more than McDonald's, then, there you are. All right. Well, I'm taking off, but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Fears Vlogs, which you're watching right now. FearsMan26 is going to come back in about a couple of months. Subscribe to Lord Randall, Cameo Man 2021, his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Follow my buddy, the Sing Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on Twitch and on YouTube. Follow Tommy NC 2010, the myth, the man, the fucking legend. Then follow Tommy's sister, Timmy MC, because Timmy claims to be some hot, sexy model from Australia. We don't really know what Timmy is. Timmy could be a guy, could be a girl. I haven't seen Timmy in a long time in the chat. She pops up very randomly. So I don't know. But follow Timmy MC. All right. I'm taking off. But Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And I will see you guys later. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you guys later. Chung to the bung, to the rung, to the lung, to the kung, to the mung, to the sung, to the dung. All right, that's enough. I'll see you later.